value trades.
Hey value traders, did you see the big rise in crude oil? I'm Brad Alexander, and in today's Market Blast, let's take a look at the S&P 500, the NASDAQ, Euro Pound, Dollar Yen, CAD Yen, and WTI. You may have heard the news about attacks on ships in the Red Sea. Without going into details, you can imagine that this has disrupted the delivery, hence the supply, of crude oil, and therefore prices are increasing. We see price action of WTI at this key level of resistance in an ascending triangle at $72.60 per barrel. Also, we can see that the daily chart that this was a level of support 1 month ago and a level of resistance in June. If we zoom in, we can see the bearish trend and that the price action is very close to reversing off the upper trend line, and the stochastic oscillator is heading into overbought territory. So, if we want to go short on crude, we firstly need to hear better news regarding shipping and confirmation from our technical levels and indicators. Here is something we don't say very often: the yen is the strongest currency. Why? Basically, the Bank of Japan have been hinting at monetary policy that may have the Japanese yen getting stronger. However, tomorrow's interest rate decision by the Bank of Japan will likely result in the continuation of negative interest rates, but expect volatility. Also, we see important economic news from the United States, Canada, and the United Kingdom. The economic news gives us lots of opportunities, and specifically we are looking at CAD Yen. CAD is stronger temporarily based on the spike in crude oil prices, and price action is approaching this upper trend line in a downward trend. The stochastic oscillator has been overbought from last week, so we will watch for a reversal. Last week we spotted this rising wedge on Euro Pound, and as expected, price action broke out and fell. We see mixed strength and weakness on the euro, but make sure you follow the economic news. Many analysts feel that the European Central Bank will raise interest rates before the US Fed, so we may see some euro strength going into next year. This year, the traditional Santa rally in US equities came early with the good news from the Fed last week, but we will keep an eye on this. The S&P 500 is much higher and the NASDAQ is approaching all-time highs. MACD is quite bullish, but the stochastic oscillator is very overbought, but keep an eye on the news.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to Value Trade Signals, and the link will be in this video's description below. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel and register on the Value Trades website to get notifications on new content as it happens. That's all for now. Happy trading with Value Trades, and we will see you next time. CFDs and FX are leveraged products, and your capital may be at risk.